Good afternoon. This is Susan, and this is Susan's Ramblings. Today I am giving you some information from the Betty Crocker Cookbook, the new and revised edition, 1978. Okay? And it's by General Mills Incorporated. I didn't know that. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm a firm believer in the idea that if you have the more knowledge you have, the better off you will be. And so, on the inside and outside covers, they have a list of spices and herbs to use and where to use them. Now, my book is old. It's basically fallen apart. It's been used so much. Anyway, and the front cover is kind of curved. I don't know what you mean. Anyway, so anyway, it's not coming out too clear or too straight. So anyway, here's a list of some of our spices. I think there's 6 on each page, 6 spices and herbs, but I'm only going to take 3 at a time, okay? Because otherwise you won't be able to see it at all. For the meats in the main dishes, for allspice. I never heard of allspice in the meats or anything like that. I'm learning something every day, all right? Pot roast, meatloaf, meatballs, and ham. For your fish, for your chief seafood, poultry, and eggs, we're still talking allspice. Poached fish fillets, chicken frites, is that what it is? I have no idea. And egg dishes. For your soup, stew, and sauces. Potato soup, oyster stew, barbecue sauce, tomato sauce, and cranberry sauce. That's allspice. Let's go on here. Salads and salad dressings. Cottage cheese, cabbage, and fruit. For your vegetables, eggplant, parsnips, spinach, squash, and turnips. For your breads and beverages, coffee cakes, sweet rolls. And I think there's one more. Desserts, fruit cakes, steamed puddings, tapioca puddings, mince pie, and pumpkin pie. Is that it? Yep, it is. I think. Yep. Okay, we'll go to basil. Well, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, or basil. How you pronounce it, I have no idea. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about. For your meats, use it on beef, pork, lamb, pizza, or sausage. Yes, I know pizza and sausage because we use it in our sauces, right? But, never heard of it, beef, pork, and roast. It's going to have to be some, you're going to have to investigate these things, okay? All right, for your fish and seafood, fish fillets, tuna, shellfish, fried chicken, creamed eggs, omelet, and souffles. For your soups, Manhattan clam chowder, tomato soup, vegetable soup, beef stew, and spaghetti sauce. Yeah, I can see those. Okay? For your salads, seafood, cucumber, tomatoes, tomato aspics, French dressing, and Russian dressing. I can see those too. Vegetables, asparagus, green beans, squash, tomatoes, and wax beans. I didn't know that. Breads, nothing. And for your desserts, fruit compotes. Okay, we're going up to... What are we going up to? I can't focus in. I'll go chili powder. Meatloaf, hamburgers, cheese fondue, Welsh rabbit. For your meat, shrimp, barbecue chicken, fried chicken, scrambled eggs. Okay. For your soups, pea soup, beef stew, chili, cheese sauces, and gravy. That's your chili powder. For your salads, cottage cheese, potato salad, French dressing, and guacamole. For your vegetables, cauliflower, corn, lima beans, onions, and peas. We're still talking chili powder. Chili powder, biscuit, and French bread. And for dessert, it's empty. Okay. let's go up to cinnamon. Ham, pork chops, salad butter. Chicken or seafood. Sweet and sour chicken and stewed chicken. Sour shrimp, I'm sorry, and stewed chicken. For your soups, fruit soup or beef stew. For your salads, fruit salad. We're talking cinnamon yet. Cinnamon, carrots, onions, spinach, squash, sweet potatoes. For your breads, biscuit, nut bread, sweet rolls, tea, coffee, hot chocolate. For your desserts, chocolate pudding, rice pudding, apple desserts, fruit compote. That's all cinnamon. Cloves is next. For your meats, corned beef, ham, tongue, and baked beans. For your fish and chicken, baked fish fillets, roast chicken, chicken a la king. For your soups and sauces, cloves, bean soup, onion soup, pea soup, tomato sauces. For your salads, for cloves, spiced fruit, fruit salad, and dressings. For your vegetables, for cloves, beets, carrots, onions, squash, and sweet potatoes. For cloves, your cakes and bread, coffee cakes, nut bread, sweet roll, and your fruit punch. And for your desserts, chocolate cake, gingerbread, applesauce, pears, chocolate syrup. The next one, dill seed and dill wheat. This is one of my favorites, okay? For your meat, beef steaks, lime chops, lamb steaks, rice dishes. For your seafoods and your chicken, this is still dill wheat. Seafood cocktails, salmon, shellfish, chicken, deviled eggs. For your soups, which is dill, weed or seed. Borscht, sweet pea soup. Don't tell me what I'm saying wrong. I know I'm saying I'm wrong. Lamb stew, drawn butter, and gravy. For your salads, for dill weed, seafood, cottage cheese, potato salad, French dressing, sour cream dressing. Dill yet, carrots, cabbage, cauliflower, peas, potatoes, and sauerkraut. For your breads, for your seed, onion rolls. And for desserts, green apple pie. We're going to go to the back of the book now, just like that, where I have a mess, okay? And here we go. Somebody asked me about some of these things just the other day, and I can't get it straightened out here. It's going to be the best we can get, I guess, okay? Ginger. We're starting with meats again, okay? Roast beef roast. I can't see, you can see it. Trying to get it focused here. Ginger, beef roast, beef steaks, macaroni and cheese, baked beans, and rice dishes. For your seafood and chicken, this is still ginger, seafood, roast chicken, roast Cornish hens, and roast duckling. Onion soup, bean soup, potato soup, cocktail sauce. That's your ginger. More ginger. French dressings, French salad dressings, beets. That's for your salad and salad dressing. For your vegetables, beets, carrots, squash, sweet potatoes. For your breads, nut bread. And for your desserts, steamed pudding, cookies, broiled grapefruit, pear, stewed dried fruit. Next one, mace. Where am I? Here we go. Meats would be meatloaf, meatballs, veal, quiche doing with rabbit. Baked fish fillets, shrimp cruise. I'm not pronouncing these things right, okay? I live up here. We don't have these. We don't have these as a frequent dish on our menus. And still for mace, chicken fries, I guess. Mace yet, vegetable soup, veal stew, oyster stew. I make oyster stew every Christmas Eve. My daughter does it now, but I don't believe we ever used mace in it. For your dressings, or your fruit salads. For your vegetables, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and succotash. I hope that's it. Breads and rolls, banana bread, and donuts. And for desserts, any chocolate desserts, custard, citrus desserts. Margarine. I don't know if I'm reading that one right either. Beef, hamburger, pork, lamb, veal. I use it on my chicken. Okay? That's not, I guess that was not what we call beef. Salmon loaf, shellfish, chicken, there we go, chicken, turkey, venison, scrambled eggs, omelette, and souffles. I learned to use it on chicken from my ex-mother-in-law. Chicken soup, onion soup, potato soup, gravy. Seafood for salads. Seafood salad, chicken salad, egg salad, green salad, and French dressing. For your vegetables, celery, eggplant, greens, potatoes, zucchini. For your fruit, for nuts and juices, fruit juice. And for your desserts, fruit cups and cooked fruits. Next is nutmeg. Now we're going to be running out pretty soon, people. Nutmeg, pot roast, meatloaf, meatballs. Seafood, fried chicken. Oyster stew, mushroom sauce. Fruit salad dressings. Beans, carrots, cauliflower, corn, onions. Nut breads, coffee cakes, sweet rolls. Custards, apple pie, pumpkin pie, vanilla ice cream, and hot sauce. Oregano. Swiss steaks, hamburgers, veal, liver, pizza, spaghetti. Broiled seafood, shellfish, chicken, pheasant, boiled eggs, and egg sandwiches. Beef soup, bouillons, stews, butter sauces, mushroom sauce. Seafoods, egg, vegetables, and guacamole dip. Cabbage, broccoli, mushrooms, onions, and tomatoes. There's still oregano. And more oregano, that's it. No more oregano. They didn't have it in soups or, in desserts or in nut breads. Sage for your meats, cold roast beef, pork, lamb, veal, cheese fondues. Sage, fish fillets, chicken, turkey, duckling, poultry stuffing, and omelets. More sage, consomme, chicken soup, tomato soup, stews, and cheese sauces. More oregano, chicken, salad, and French dressing. More oregano, Brussels sprouts, eggplants, lima beans, squash, and tomatoes. Sage in biscuits, cornbread, hot milk, and then tea. No breads, no cookies. No desserts, okay? Thyme. Roasts and variety meat. In your thyme in your tuna, fried chicken, roast stuffing, poultry stuffing, scrambled eggs, omelets, souffles. Thyme in your clam chowder, your poach, and your stews. Thyme, chicken, cottage cheese, greens, tomatoes, tomato asparagus. Thyme, artichokes, carrots, beans, mushrooms, peas, and potatoes. Dill thyme in biscuit and cornbread, and in custards. Those are the herbs and spices that are listed, and the uses that are listed in the Betty Crocker Cookbook from 1979. Okay, they're still good. But my covers are kind of old and so forth, so it's making it hard for you to see. Alright, that's it. I hope you can see them. Let me know what your favorite herbs are. Mine is, I guess you have to say thyme. It's one of them. I use that in almost anything because it helps me with my fibromyalgia. Oregano, of course, with my spaghetti sauce and so forth. What else? Margarine, I use on my chicken all the time. Nutmegs, that's in my baking. Ginger is in my baking. Cinnamon, a lot of baking. Dillweed. Dillweed is probably one of my favorites. Okay, that's it for today. Have a great day. God bless you. Bye-bye.